What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys. Here today, I'm going to be going over the house rules event. So basically, 1st and 20, 3 attempts at a first down. If you get a first down, you get 2 points. If you get an interception, you automatically win. So we're going to go ahead and load into it. Hopefully we can find a game fast. If not, obviously we will skip ahead to that. But hopefully I can show you guys the best scheme that I personally use, my thought process behind plays and everything like that. This isn't going to be like a cheese where you like DC people, right? Because I know obviously a lot of people are doing that weekend league. I'm not doing that. I definitely wouldn't do it ever. I don't see the point in that. I think that's kind of messed up. But I think it is going to take a little bit of a while for us to get into the game. So I will see you guys when we get into the game. All right, so we're loaded in here. As we can see, requirements: intercept the ball, cause a fumble, win. Basically, any of those is going to win you the game. So there's 3 minutes left. So basically, we want to get some first downs. Ideally, we just don't give him the ball. Would be basically best case scenario, right? So if we don't give him the ball, like I said, it would be best case scenario. So we want to do the orbit bubble right here. This is usually the play I start with. Let's go ahead and see. I got +2 speed on Tyreek. So this guy's team isn't too amazing. You know, it is good, obviously, but it's not going to be too overpowered. I'm going to send him in motion, and we're going to go ahead and probably hand it off if he runs out there. He is going to run out there, so we're just going to hand it off. So it does start in 1st and 20. So I was hoping to get through that hole right there. Obviously, I didn't, but it is 1st and 20. So we're going to want to make sure that we're not putting ourselves in too big of a predicament. So we're going to start with the double post right here and just see if we could work something to get us in a 3rd and manageable. Unfortunately, you kind of, like I said, have to pass in this. So I believe this is going to be 2-man. I think if it is 2-man, Tony G should be able to come open, right? Actually, I think I'm going to have circle open. And that's a pretty crazy play that he just made right there on that person. So I'm going to have to punt it. I definitely thought circle was going to come open right there. At least, you know, you can punt it so you don't have to go for it on like a 3rd and 16, right? Which would basically be your 4th and 16. Like I said, unfortunately, I thought he should have threw it right behind him. Of course, that didn't happen. We're going to go ahead and try to punt it out of bounds. I don't think I'm going to get it out of bounds. I think I punted it a little bit too far inside. So we're going to try to make sure we're there. That wasn't the greatest tackling by me, but we still got it. So we're going to see what he comes out in. Once again, he's in 1st and 20, so he does have to get, you know, a lot of yards. I want to see what he comes out in. Gun empty cowboy. So I'm going to go cover 3 with the press right here. He has Mahomes. I want to see the speed differential -3 +1. So he doesn't have too crazy of speed differential, right? I think he does have Tony Gonzalez as well. I think he might be running Chiefs theme as well to a certain extent. So we see that. And he's going to throw it underneath. He's going to get 7 yards. Is more than I would want to give up on that play. I had the linebacker there, the spy, but whatever. So right here, it's going to go. He's running a lot of gun empty. Right here, it's going to go to the 2-minute warning. So he's running a lot of gun empty. I'm going to stay in dollar defense if he does that, because dollar defense gives me my 3 down linemen, right? Then it gives me 2 middle linebackers and 4 corners with 2 safeties. So that's just the best I have right now. So I always use the safety that comes down, obviously, just to get some extra speed. Although Mills is probably faster, I think these people just move a little bit better. I'm going to base a line so that they don't try to cheese me on that, because they're going to probably try to hit me up the slot or something like that. And I'm right there. I get a pick, and you can see I just lurk it right there. Perfect. And you can see that's just a perfect play right there, right? So that should be the win. It's kind of taken a while, but that should be the win right there. Easy money. So, you know, it's pretty easy to go ahead and get the win. You know, obviously, like I said, you know, you can get it pretty easily. I will do another one right now. So when I load into the second one, we'll go ahead and play that one back. All right, so we're loaded into the second game right here. So basically same sort of system. Hopefully we get the ball first because we don't have to give him the ball. We don't get the ball first, so we can still win it, you know, pretty much off the bat. We will see how this goes. Always wait defensively to see what they come out in. That's just my personal opinion. I know some people just kind of run the same two plays, right? Or they run the same play. I don't personally do that. I like to see what they come out in. So he has Mahomes, Bo Jackson. I'm going to come down in 3-4. I'm thinking he's going to try to run it. He is going to pass this, but that's fine. We're going to make that tackle. All right, so we got to see, did he run? So he ran that and he threw it underneath, but I think if I was to run it, right, and I was to, I think that we're going to go ahead and go here. We're going to use Patrick Queen, put him outside. He's probably going to try to hole shot that. So we're going to go ahead and put McKinney way out there. And I couldn't get there. Right there, I tried to, but I just couldn't get there. I tried to get there quick, but... So if he's going to come out in that, I might just go nickel if he's just going to pass it, right? +1, and then he's got a +2 out there. So we're going to have to get a stop right here. Because we know he's obviously going to try to just waste time, right? So actually, I'm going to go cover 4, drop show 2. And we're going to try and basically get him to do something, right? And it looks like we're going to be able to... We're not able to get that pick. We played pretty good defense on that. Dang it, we're not able to get that pick. That would have been a game ender right there. But we are going to just move these people just like that. Just that corner. That way he doesn't. And that's a crazy completion right there. My nose is itchy. That's a crazy completion because we played that pretty perfect. He's going to try to chew clock, which is fine because now it's a 1st and goal. So we're going to get the ball back. We just have to call timeouts. He should run it if he was smart. But we're going to be there. We have to call our timeouts, unfortunately. But we still at least have a chance, right? It's kind of, like I said, unfortunate because I don't think that should have been a catch to George Kittle, but it was. So we get out there with L'Jarius Sneed. We're going to call a timeout. So he has to either kick a field goal or go for it. We're just going to come out in this, let him kick it. He's going to be up 7. But, you know, that's basically either 4 first downs for us or, obviously, you know. And did he miss it? He did make it. So that's basically 4 first downs. You really want to start with the ball in here, obviously. If you don't, it does mess you up just a little bit. We're going to see if we can go over top, right? So we're going to see with this middle, high, low, depending on what he comes out in. If he comes out in 2-man, this is my first offensive possession against this guy, so we don't actually know what his full scheme is yet, defensively at least. +2 speed out there, +2 in the slot, -2 over there. Okay, so I'm thinking this is either cover 4 or cover. He could be basing it, right? So we're going to go ahead and run this over here and just see what it comes out to. And we actually do get them beat if Tyreek can catch this, right? So Tyreek does catch this. We do stay in bounds. I probably should have got out of bounds, to be honest. But we're not going to call our timeout yet. So we're going to see if this works again, right? And it does. We're able to throw it, we lob it up, and that's a touchdown. So if you don't know, that middle, high, low, right? That if that safety comes down and you have a burner in there, it does work, right? Like I just did. We're just going to run the ball because I definitely don't want to turn it over right here, right? But you can see easy touchdown right there. The only issue is 1 first down and he wins. So we want to make sure that we do get in there. We do get in there. So we're up 3. So now he has to get 2 first downs. So he's probably going to come out and gun ace, but he can't really run it, right? So we're trying to make sure that he doesn't get this first down now. I don't want to run anything crazy because I don't want him to. And that's pretty ridiculous that George Kittle's making those catches, right? It is pretty ridiculous that those are being made. So apparently I got to just stay on George Kittle right there. And right here we're on it. That's got to be a pick. So he's obviously trying to get, if he gets 1 more first down, he wins. So we got to get a stopper right here. I'm going to stay in this cloud because I do think he has 2 more downs. We don't want to give up anything crazy. We know he's trying to go to George Kittle for the most part. And we're going to sit on that. We can't get the pick. So unfortunately, I'm getting a lot of like really bad animations, I feel like, to say the least. I am going to go cover 3 Buzz dime now. I really could go dollar, to be honest. I'm going dime just because, 4 down lineman, whatever. I am going to put contain on. That way, if he tries to run it, we're also going to play sticks. Because really, we just can't give a first down right here. And we're sitting on this to try and get the first down. We get him out of the pocket. And we're actually going to pick this, and we're actually going to go get 6. So I think Patrick Mills can get there. It depends on what Mahomes does. We get a block, and you can see easy money right there. So it's tough. You got to get a stop, right? Or it's kind of either better to let him score or let him get close before you call timeouts, or get a stop. Because if you give up too much time, obviously they don't even have to give you the ball back. That's ideal if you're on the offensive end. But you can see when he messed up, right, it allows me to go down and score. So you guys can see right there, it's not hard. But it does take a little bit of reading the team. If this does help you out, definitely go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.